Welcome back, guys. This is the last lesson of Module 5. It's Lesson 21, and our learning target says that I can draw a shape based on given attributes. So at this point in your module book, you should be able to draw shapes, namely four-sided shapes, when you are given a set of features or attributes or rules about that shape. At this point, you may not memorize what a trapezoid is or what a rhombus is. That's less important. What is important is that you can listen to clues in a word to determine what it is that you are looking at or drawing. So when you hear the word quadrilateral, it's my expectation that you are hearing inside of the word quadrilateral this prefix quad, which means four. So you're hearing that and you're understanding I am drawing a four-sided shape right now. This quadrilateral family tree is a diagram we've revisited a number of times in the last few weeks, and it's simply meant to be a helpful tool for us when we have forgotten what a trapezoid is or what a rhombus is. Just to peek back and go, that's the rule, that's the feature or the attribute that tells me what a trapezoid is. In this lesson, you must be watching this video in order to complete the problem set, because the task cards are given to you right here. So your problem set has 6 task cards, and if we were in class right now, I would hand you out a random set of task cards, and you would have to follow the directions on them to draw your four-sided shape. But I'm giving those task cards to you in this video lesson. So for the first box, you must draw a parallelogram with right angles. In the second box, you'll draw a kite with 2 acute angles and 2 obtuse angles, and so on and so forth. You'll just go right through these task cards. Again, I encourage you to pause this video and peek back at this if you've forgotten exactly what a certain kind of shape is. But here's what we do expect from you moving forward. We expect that you can start a shape based on a few concrete things that you know. We absolutely anticipate you know what a right angle is at this point. Right angles are everywhere. You can make them with your body. You can imagine them on a clock, as hands on a clock, 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock. You can see them in all of the things that are around you. My picture frame, which I've used a couple times as an example. My phone is also right here. The sheets of paper. They all have this 90-degree angle, this corner angle. So if you're asked to draw a shape with a right angle, my strategy, and one I would recommend to you, is to start just by drawing that right angle. Now you've already satisfied one of the parts of the drawing. You can go from here. Maybe they're going to ask for a square. Okay, no big deal. You'll just close this side and this side. Now you've got your square. Maybe they'll ask for a rectangle. Okay, no big deal. You'll draw it out a little bit further, because remember, a rectangle won't have all equal sides. A rectangle, in fact, has opposite sides that are parallel. Here's a side that's parallel, and here's a side that's parallel. Okay? Or maybe they're going to ask for a trapezoid with 2 right angles. Oh, that looks like task number 4. I'm going to come across here, and it looks like we're going to draw a square. But instead of going down, straight down, to make another 90-degree angle, I'm going to go at a slant. And now I can close it. Is this a trapezoid? Well, it certainly is. It's a 4-sided figure, which makes it a quadrilateral. But it also has exactly what you need to be a trapezoid, which is 1 pair of parallel lines. So use what you know today to draw all of these different shapes and peek back at this chart for help.